You can't arrest me when they're going to be here in 5 minutes.
You want to watch me? Are you an adult? You want to watch?
Can you please stop?
Want to watch? Last chance.
Please stop your power.
You gonna move out of the way?
I'm coming down. My car's back down.
On November 2nd, 2021, a Florida officer patrolling a residential neighborhood spotted 2 vehicles parked illegally. One car was left on the roadway creating a hazard, while the other had no license plate. This is a routine code enforcement issue that usually ends with a simple conversation. The officer attempts to locate the owners at the residence to give them a chance to move the vehicles. However, no one answers the door. With the vehicles blocking the right-of-way and unidentified, the officer has no choice but to call for a tow truck to clear the hazard.
I need 2 1070s here, signal 91. 65 or 28 for the second one.
After the tow truck arrives, a female finally emerges. She claims ownership, but admits the title is not in her name. Despite the officer explaining he waited 30 minutes, she immediately becomes defensive and refuses to accept the consequences of the illegal parking.
Miss?
Hi.
You have an association with this car?
Yeah, it's my boyfriend's car.
Can you prove ownership?
Yeah, I have a title. The problem was it wasn't running. That's why it's been parked right.
The situation escalates when the woman decides to physically obstruct the legal process. She stands between the tow truck and the vehicle, believing her presence will stop the impound. The officer issues a lawful order for her to move, warning her that failure to comply will result in an arrest.
If you don't move, I'll arrest you, miss.
He's saying he's going to arrest me if I don't move. They're going to be here in 5 minutes.
Move or you'll be arrested,
the tow
miss.
company can wait 5 minutes.
Instead of complying, she argues about the tow truck's arrival time and accuses the officer of being on a power trip. She operates under the false assumption that she can dictate the law to the police. This entitlement is about to collide with reality as the officer prepares to enforce the law.
Are you an adult? You want to watch?
Can you please stop?
Want to watch?
Listen.
No, I don't listen to you, miss.
Please stop your power
Last chance.
trip.
Last
Please
chance.
stop your
You
power
gonna move
trip.
out of the way?
Please.
It's not your car.
While the woman creates a stalemate, her boyfriend arrives on the scene bringing aggressive energy. He jumps out of his truck screaming demands and cursing at the officers. His arrival does not help the situation. Instead, it turns a civil infraction into a volatile confrontation that threatens officer safety.
My car's back down. I'm not doing this. We've had 0 warnings, 0 anything. You're arresting my girlfriend for park. What the f is going on?
I just got here.
Okay, so explain.
Let's started out.
The boyfriend brings back up in the form of a friend who attempts to intimidate the police with his financial status. He claims to make more money in a month than the officer makes in 30 years. This display of arrogance highlights their belief that wealth puts them above the law.
And make arrangements to pick up
You
your
guys are
car.
messing with the wrong people. You were going to be sued. How can I make more than you make in a 30
I have no idea.
Ignoring the noise from the peanut gallery, the officer focuses back on the primary suspect. He gives her multiple chances to step aside and avoid jail. However, she remains defiant, refusing to follow a direct lawful command, thereby sealing her fate for obstruction of justice. As his girlfriend is secured in the back of the patrol car, the boyfriend realizes he is powerless to stop it. He continues to complain about the timing but fails to recognize that their collective attitude and entitlement are the sole reasons for this escalation.
Couldn't even wait 2 minutes for me to come back. I get back and then I get ignored. You guys are...
Now detained in the back of the cruiser, the suspect's demeanor shifts from defiant to victimized. She attempts to rewrite history, claiming she was simply asking a question. The body cam footage, however, clearly documented her repeated refusal to obey lawful commands to stop obstructing the tow truck.
Title's in the waistband of my leggings. Oh, I guess it's not. I thought it was.
This is for the...
I was holding the title, so is it on the street or something?
I gotta check real quick. It might be under the car. Are you wearing a bra?
Yeah.
Do you have anything that's gonna hit in the bra?
No.
Money, change, needles, nothing like that?
No.
It's gonna stick or poke me.
No.
Okay, I have to check. I'm sorry. Where's your feet apart?
The officers maintain their professionalism but do not tolerate the insults. When the boyfriend continues his verbal tirade, the officer calmly shuts him down. It is a reminder that disrespecting law enforcement does not grant you immunity, nor does it intimidate officers doing their job.
I have a million questions. You guys won't answer them. You answer them with the vaguest, dumbest, like, I don't know what's going on, and that's because you guys won't explain it to me. I'm trying to be reasonable.
The car was towed. We were called here.
The woman was charged with obstructing an officer without violence, a first-degree misdemeanor. However, months later, the state attorney decided not to prosecute the case. While she avoided a criminal record, the arrest serves as a permanent reminder that obstructing the police is a losing battle.
Obviously, I'm taking
I'm just getting here.
You can't do anything.
I don't know what went on. I'm just getting here. I was asked to come here for a search.
I mean, you can look at his body cam footage and
Yeah.
show exactly.
We all have.
This incident perfectly illustrates how a simple parking violation can spiral out of control due to entitlement. Had they simply moved the vehicle or spoken respectfully, everyone would have slept in their own beds that night. Instead, ego took the wheel and led them straight to the back of a police car.
After you threw them, if they're damaged, you're going to get charged with criminal
They
mischief.
already wrapped it up. Calm down. Where did they even go?
You threw them in here somewhere.